Yo, what's up everyone? Abigor here. Today I'm back here for another banging video. So you guys read the title, you already know what we're about to discuss today. So let's get straight to it. So we're about to discuss Roman Reigns' new Undisputed title. So yeah. If you guys didn't watch SmackDown, basically Triple H came out to the ring. He was congratulated Roman on reaching 1,000 days as champion. Roman came out to the ring. Then Triple H, he had revealed the new championship to him. And the belt that you see on screen right now, that's the title that he revealed. And I have mixed emotions about it. So, Triple H said, congrats on reaching 1,000 days. So, here's a combined of, the WWE and Universal title. But here's what I think of this. Actually, before I do that, I want to say this real quick. For people that thought that the titles were separated all this time, it wasn't. It wasn't. Because let me tell you this. When Roman and Brock fought last year at WrestleMania, it was a unification match. And when Roman won, the titles was already unified right there. It was already unified. That's what people don't understand. When Roman won, the titles was unified right there. They just didn't combine the belts until now. Yeah, Roman had 2 belts, but it was unified to one title already. That's why it was called the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Yeah, like I said, yeah, it's 2 belts, but Roman was holding one title this entire time. Just how, when the World Heavyweight title and the WWE title was, when them titles got unified. Brock made it to one belt, so there you go. So it's the same thing now. Roman, he won. The titles was already unified. And it's the same thing for the tag titles too. Because, yeah, it's 2 and 2, but all those 4 belts, it's one title. Why do you think the Usos lost all 4 of the belts at Mania? Why instead of just 2? Because the belts was already, unified into one title. Now they just need to, make the 2 belts, to actually, combine the belts. That's the same thing for Roman. People talking about Roman should lose one of the belts. I'm like, how are they going to do that when the belts is already unified? Like, that's what people just want to be stupid and they don't really make no sense. But yeah, I just want to say right there. But yeah, back to Undisputed Belt now. Listen, I don't hate the design. No, I don't hate it. But my issue is they literally be using the same exact design they be using for the past decade now. Just with the big W in the middle and, with the side plates and stuff. Like I said, I don't hate it. It's just that I feel like when you're introducing a new championship, you come up with something new. Instead of not, using the same thing. I mean, yeah, they brought back the World Heavyweight title, but that's different. Because they bring back a title. But for this one, they're doing a new title, an Undisputed title. But they're literally using the same design, though. That literally don't make no sense. Because they've been using this designs really since The Rock, when The Rock revealed his championship, when he was the champion back in 2013. Because that's what the beginning of the big W on the championship was. Because when The Rock revealed his title, it was just a big W in the middle. And yeah. But when Brock got his belt back in 2014, I'm tripping. Yeah, 2014. It was different because, WWE changed their logo, so you had to change the belt too. So yeah, people think that, it started 2014. No, it really started 2013 when The Rock revealed his belt. And people can argue too that it started with John Cena had his custom belt back in we had his custom belt, but the W was on the plate, but it wasn't the main plate. Like the spinner belt, yeah, the spinner belt, yeah. Cena, he had the spinner belt, but the W on the belt wasn't the main plate. He had the other main plate on it. The W was on the main plate. But for this now, the main plate is just a big W. That's what it is. And I feel like if they keep using the same design, for the past decade, and they're not switching their style around, then, it's going to get repetitive easy. Like I said, I don't hate it. I don't think it's like ugly or anything. But like when I first saw the title, it kind of reminded me of Scorpio Sky's custom TNT belt. Y'all know with Scorpio Sky, he had that custom TNT belt. I'm pretty sure some of you guys probably don't watch AEW, but yeah, Scorpio Sky, he had a custom TNT belt. It was a yellow strap with purple on it. I'm guessing like he tried to like reference like the Lakers or something, and then he just did that. Yeah, so yeah, Scorpio Sky, he had his custom belt, but it wasn't that long though, to Wardlow beat him. But yeah. Yeah, but like I said, they could did something new with this instead of using the same thing for the past decade. Because, people really get tired, the big W in the middle and, and it's getting repetitive at this point. Like, it's really getting repetitive to the point where people don't really think that they go come up with a new design. Now, at this point, it's just WWE being lazy. I mean, I get it, Undisputed title, they're not going to change much, but still. Y'all had the same format for, like I said, a decade now. And you're not switching it up. I mean, how do you think fans felt when they switched up the IC and the US belt? I mean, at first people hated it. I mean, people still do, especially for the IC title because, people wanted to go back. People just love the white IC title. They just love that title. And then when Shinsuke Nakamura got a new one, people were just hating on that title. I mean, it's not a bad looking design. People just like to hate on anything. But WWE gets hate at the right times, not at every time. People just like to hate for no reason. And that's the problem with wrestling fans today. They just like to hate on everything for no reason. When there's the reason to hate it, okay. But come on, bro. Like right here, this is a reason to hate it because, like I said, they be using the same format and they're not doing anything new with it. It's like Triple H. It's like they're not even thinking of something for real. They say, you know what? Let's just take the same design we've been using for the past 10 years. Put the big W in the middle. Put Undisputed title on there or Undisputed champion, and then we'll put gold in the background, and like just do that. And also, people be calling this championship the Mustard Championship. People just, make fun of everything, but I guess. I mean, y'all would call it that Mustard Championship. Y'all might as well call Scorpio Sky's TNT custom belt the Mustard Championship. Also, heard somebody say that somebody peed on the championship. Like, man, y'all are so ridiculous, bro. Y'all are so ridiculous, but, man. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on this title. And about Roman, I'm still not sure, like, when he's gonna lose the title. I don't think it's at SummerSlam anymore. I used to think it was at SummerSlam, but it looks like it could be at next year's WrestleMania because it looks like Roman and Jimmy is gonna fight for the title. Since the bloodline broke up, I guess. The Usos part ways with Roman and Solo and Paul Heyman. But that's kind of his fault though, because he was manipulating them and using them and stuff. So I guess that was something. And here's the thing too, because I still think that Cody Rhodes is going to beat him. Many people still think that Cody Rhodes is going to beat him because I really don't see anybody else on the roster beating him for, the Undisputed title. But here's the issue with it. Cody is on Raw and Roman is on SmackDown exclusively. That means they're both stuck on those brands. So there's no way for Cody to reach Roman again unless Cody wins Money in the Bank or he wins the Royal Rumble next year. And, if Cody be back-to-back Royal Rumble winners, that's really going to make, Twitter go insane. But, like I say, that's really the only way that Cody could reach Roman again if he wins either one of those two. Because there's no way you can, go to the other brand and say, oh yeah, let's go for a match at WrestleMania. So I don't think that's going to work that way. But WWE always find a way, right? Okay. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. That's all I had to say about this. Comment down below what y'all think about this title. What y'all think about this design. You think they're, over pushing it or, they're being forcing it. They should have gone with something new. You think it's fine or whatever, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you boys later. Peace.